Guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope you enjoyed our last video and I hope it was useful. So today we will be continuing with episode 2, where we will be discussing about the subjects of commerce, that if you had your 12th stream as commerce. So last day for our humanities video we missed a few subjects. So if you are interested in that part and if you want to continue that, please skip to the mentioned time on the screen. For commerce, the most studied subject is naturally BCom, because most of the students they go for their bachelor's for commerce. But under BCom there are various specializations where the specific subjects will be taught and through which you will be able to learn a particular, or you will be able to go with a particular direction. Now the first subject which we will be covering is accounting and finance, but today I will refer to my notes which I have researched, so please bear with me. Now this course is largely based on concepts of accounting and helps you develop problem solving skills using your practice of accounting. Now every economic entity would want their maximization of value of their stakeholders. Now for that, to judge the efficiency of the management, the role of the management and the board of directors of a firm, this subject is extremely important. From the financial reports, the various accounting reports, the financial transaction and management will all be covered through this subject. Now you will get various job opportunities like in PSU banks, corporate banks, NBFCs, that is non-banking financial corporations, and you can also work under any CAs and cost accountants, so on. And there are a few colleges where you will get opportunities, you will get placements even after your bachelor's, that is they are like LPU, JD Birla from Kolkata, DU colleges are also very good for this, Maharani Kasheshwari is also a very good college, Goenka College of Commerce in Kolkata and City College of Commerce are also very good, and you will get some amount of placements, but you will have to be very always very aware, okay, that which companies are recruiting, any consulting companies are recruiting or not, any banks, private banks are recruiting or not, you will have to be very careful about those. But after your bachelor's, if you want to pursue masters, and this will be common for all the BCom graduates, that if you want to go for masters, then if you want to stick with job or corporate jobs, you should go for MBA, that is in finance or economics. But if you want to go to higher studies like for research and all, then MCom will be good. After that you will be able to study MPhil and PhD. Now another specialization under BCom for your bachelor's is taxation and finance. Now this course will provide you with a wider grasp on taxation and financial principles. As we all know, the government is the basic service provider, and for that they need our taxes. So every company, any commercial or as personal, we also pay taxes, but every company also have to pay their various amounts of taxes. So all these financial taxation, financial management and solutions will be provided, and you will learn how to provide these solutions through this course. Now you will get various jobs in banks, corporates as auditor, tax consultant, financial manager, and a few of the top colleges are Al Amin in Kerala, BHU, and East Calcutta College for Girls is also very good. And one thing I would also like to add, that even though after your bachelor's you might get job, but the specialization will only come after you complete your masters, and I would always give you a suggestion that you should go for MBA rather than MCom. Now moving on to another specialization under BCom is international business. Now in this course you will study majorly the business which will be conducted in a global level. That is, you have to keep in mind all the international standards, formats and reforms of business. And naturally it is currently very much in high demand because of the globalization of trade and business. So you will be getting to know about the social implications of an international business, how the investment has any implication on the environmental or the economic trade, so as to mention. And a foreign language will also help you in this course. So if you have a foreign language, that will be very good for this BCom. Now you will get various jobs in like international HR manager, global distribution manager, banks and corporates. In various banks and corporates, HDFC, HSBC, they generally recruit from these specializations. And there are some good colleges like St. Francis College for Women, IIFA Multimedia in Bangalore. Moving on to BCom in marketing, this course can be said as the prelude to MBA, and especially for those of you who are going to aspire for MBA, this course will definitely help you. And for marketing in general, this course will also help you with the knowledge about the financing of marketing. That is all the topics, that is financing, financial management, financial solution, risk management of marketing will be dealt with in this course. There are various good jobs available after this, like in managerial roles for banking and consulting business, and there are various good colleges, that is Symbiosis in Pune, JD Birla in Kolkata and Sri Shikshatan College in Kolkata. Now moving on to our penultimate BCom specialization is banking and finance. Now in this course you will deal with banking naturally, accounting and insurance. It will cover security analysis, derivative markets, financial management, risk management, etc. And your job description will be dealing with all this from a managerial perspective. Apart from that, jobs like accountant, broker, risk analyst, loan officer at various banks and consultants will also be available. Now some good colleges are St. Xavier's Mumbai, Symbiosis Pune and Jain University in Pune. Now our last specialization under BCom is BCom in tourism and travel. Now it was recently, tourism and travel have been hit by this pandemic, but apart from that it will again bounce back, as it was already booming prior to this pandemic, and all the commercial and financial managerial aspects of tourism and travel will be covered in this course, and jobs such as travel executives will be available after your BCom, and colleges like CET in Kerala and St. Joseph in Bangalore are good. Now of course after your 12th you can always go for economics honors, that is BSc, although you can also opt for BA in economics in various colleges. I have already covered economics in our humanities video, and today also I will be saying that you will be learning about the micro and macro aspects of economics. You will also deal with the various management for financial management and financial solutions, consultancy, analysis, the various aspects under the economics. And I will again stick with the best economics college in India is, from my opinion, is SRCC, LSR under DU, and in Kolkata JU and Presidency are very good colleges. After 12th, if you don't want to go for any bachelors, you can of course go for courses like CMA and CA. Now we all know the full forms of CMA and CA. CMA is Cost Management Accounting and CA is Chartered Accounting. Now CMA basically deals with all the financial and managerial management of finance aspects, right? And after CMA you will get various jobs like cost accountant, financial director, managing director. Now this course can be pursued after 10th only, for which you will have to give the foundation level exam, but if you are going for it after 12th, you can directly go for the intermediate course. Now intermediate course takes 10 months and the final course takes 18 months. So together it will take more than 2 years almost after your 12th. Of course, apart from CMA, you can also go for CA, that is Chartered Accounting, and in this course you will learn about all the transactions. You will have to maintain all the financial transaction of a company. You will also have to take reports on a regular basis. You will have to maintain them in standard forms, and these financial reports will later be used to assess the company's current positioning. Okay, and this course also has 3 different layers. Now starting from the CPT, that is the Common Proficiency Test, that is the foundation level, then moving on to the intermediate exam, and after that the final exam. Now if you have a bachelor's, then you can directly go for the intermediate exam, but if you are opting for this course after your 12th, then you will have to go through the CPT, that is the Common Proficiency Test, and one of the best institute in India, that is ICAI, from where you can pursue both your CMA and CA, which is the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India. Now after 12th boards from commerce stream, you can also go for another course, that is company secretary. Now it is one of the best institute for that is ICSI, that is Institute of Company Secretary of India, and where you will learn various responsibility like complete the company's tax returns, keep records, advise board of directors, ensure company complies within legal and statutory regulations, and after that you will be hired as the company secretary. And it is also a 3-step process with a foundation, executive and professional. Now if you have completed the foundation course for CMA and CA, then you can directly go for the intermediate in company secretary course. But again, and same goes for if you have completed your bachelor's. But if you have not going to complete your bachelor's, then you'll have to start from the foundation level. Now last day for humanities we missed 2 subjects, that is philosophy and education. So I'll start with philosophy. Now of course you can, after 12th you can go for philosophy, and it will explore the history of philosophy and the various observation made by prehistoric ancient philosophers and how it impacted our day-to-day life. And this course will also deal with rhetoric skills in analysis, critical thinking and various methods of your creative expression. Now good colleges are GD Goenka, Amity, Ramanujan, Presidency in Kolkata, and you will get jobs after your masters. You will get jobs like publishing, journalism, content writing, etc. Last subject we will cover for humanities is education. Now education or BA in education mainly deals with the education from early childhood, that is how an individual child will respond to various developmental approach towards him or her. Now good colleges are Basanti Devi and Bidhan Chandra College in West Bengal, and you will get various jobs like in education groups you will get, and a publishing house, and also as a teacher you will always get. Now coming to the end of this video, in the upcoming videos we will cover the scope under science, and we will also make a miscellaneous video for other subjects which can be accessed from various other streams. Now if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Mention your feedback about this video in the comment section, and if you enjoy the video, please leave a like. Thank you.